Hi, I'm Dr. Deva Khalsa, and you've come here today to find out about how to treat hot spots in your dog. Well, you've come to the right place. I've been a holistic veterinarian for over 30 years. I lecture internationally, and I'm the author of the best-selling book, Dr. Khalsa's Natural Dog. Well, first things first, what is a hot spot? A hot spot is a spot that occurs on your dog when he chews the same spot repeatedly and incessantly, never stopping until all the fur disappears and there's a denuded area. Well, your dog may have a tendency to get hot spots, and if that's the case, the best approach is to prevent recurrence by finding the underlying cause. What's starting those hot spots? Many things can cause hot spots, from matted fur to a new shampoo, from fleas and ticks to allergies. You know, dogs have many more of the specialized cells that cause inflammation in their skin than we do. They're called mast cells, and they create histamine. We can compare their itchiness from a hot spot to how we feel when we have poison ivy. You know, we want to scrub our skin with a Brillo pad when we have poison ivy, and dogs have no back off on chewing all the skin off and the fur off. And the more it itches, the more they chew, and the vicious cycle begins. Now, once a hot spot appears, it has to be treated, and they usually clear up much more quickly if you can catch them at an early stage. You may have to clip the fur from the area, but there are some great fixes for hot spots. One is a home remedy made of baking soda and water. You make it into a paste, you put that on the hot spot, you let it sit for about a half hour, and you wash it off, and that can cool and soothe the area. Another is Calendula Tincture, which is a natural homeopathic remedy, but you want the tincture. You don't want the creams, and you don't want the ointments. You want the actual tincture, and you have to sort of order that online or find it at a health food store. You dilute it from 1 to 2, half calendula tincture and half water, and you put it on the hot spot frequently. This also provides relief, accelerates healing, and stops bacterial infections. Fresh aloe, which is direct from the plant, direct from the leaf of the plant on the area, is very effective in nipping a hot spot in the bud. There's also something called Vet Aid Salt Wound Care. It's a natural formula. It's a foam with an enzyme called lysozyme that you can put gently on the hot spot, and it acts as a natural antibiotic and provides immediate relief. There's something else that you can find on the web called Dr. Rose's Remedies spray, and that can also provide relief and accelerate healing. If your dog is very sensitive with the hot spot and doesn't want you to touch it, do not use the baking soda and water. You want to use the Dr. Rose's Remedy spray or spray the calendula diluted 1-to-1 right on the spot so it doesn't bother him. Hot spots can dramatically increase in size very, very rapidly. What was the size of a quarter can grow by several inches in a few hours. So with hot spots, the old motto, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, is a very appropriate one. Hot spots can be treated at home if dog owners watch for them and if they're aware. If you can catch one early, you have the best chance of handling it and nipping the problem in the bud. My blog, dogandcatvitamins.com, has lots of handy hints and healthy tips for you and your dog and cat, and I hope to see you there.